waiting for someone. They're all in under starters' orders and they're off. And I think it was a false start as far as I could see. Is the false start called or not? I do not see the false start. Sorry, I thought it was, but it wasn't. So Charlie's Angel just jumped out of the stalls, but in the center of the field I can see Kings Point and I can see Clinton there with Hoplite. On the very far side is, I think, Charlie's Angel, who was very unruly. So Charlie's Angel, for all intents and purposes, out of the race. On the far side is Half Moon Bay. Here comes Clinton and Hoplite and Kings Point, and these four are in front of the unruly starter. Charlie's Angel with Hoplite, the top weight now hitting up his top gear. 400 meters left to race, and it's between Half Moon Bay on the far side, Clinton on this side. Here comes the favorite Kings Point. Here comes also Hoplite, but it's on the far side between Hoplite and here comes Kings Point. 200 meters left to race. Hoplite going for the line. He won this race by 10 lengths last time. He won the 1200 meter sprint by 10 lengths. He wins the Kenyatta Cup by 7 lengths. Hoplite the winner. What a performance here. Hoplite wins it by 6 from Kings Point in second. Then comes Clinton, then Half Moon Bay, and then the unlucky Charlie's Angel that was all over the place as he came out of the stalls. Charlie's Angel was out of the race very early doors. But what a win there for horse number 1, Hoplite, Demiri and Patsy Circum.
The winner, horse number 1, Hoplite. The full results in a moment.
Well, that's 3 in a row for Hoplite, and to win 3 in a row, pretty good. Frankel did it yesterday, 14 in a row, but unfortunately Hoplite, he has been beaten in the past. So, but 3 in a row, very, very good treble there for him, and especially today with young David Miri taking the Kenyatta Cup home. A very, very good ride there, David, and sure it was much better ride than Wahini gave you, because you won without any pressure here. It was a super ride, super to watch. Well done.
Okay, first I want to say thank you most to my trainer and to his owners. All I did is I rode him according to the instructions, but I was a little bit worried about the weight, but I'm happy for my trainer because she told me not on the racing straight, don't worry about weight, you just concentrate on your race. And that's what I did. I concentrated on my race, had to wait for a little bit. After 400 meters is when I started to ask him, and he moved away from them.
Well done indeed, and don't go away after you weighed in. There'll be another gift for you. Patsy Hoplite's been a good horse there. And these motors for Vendys, they weren't so popular in South Africa, but here in Kenya, Hoplite's too good for the rest when it comes to sprinting.
Well, we actually ran him by mistake down the straight at the end of last season to really fill the Stewards' Cup, and he won very well in a very good time. And then we brought him back this season over the 12, and he won again very easily. And he's done it again today. He's won from 18 to 1,200 meters now, but this seems to be his best trip, actually. I think he'll still go well over 14. And he's had the time to be a good horse. There's been no pressure on the horse, and he doesn't seem to worry at all. My apprentice actually wanted to ride Clinton. I did dissuade him and say, take Hoplite. I think he's a better horse over this trip. And so he did listen to me. Okay.
Well, that's good. That's very good. And yeah, Hoplite absolutely carved up the field there to go away and win this prestigious Kenyatta Cup with a lot of ease. So the result, the winner, number 1, Hoplite. Second, number 2, Kings Point. Third, number 3, Clinton. Fourth, number 5, Half Moon Bay. And in fifth, number 4, Charlie's Angel. There will be a presentation of the cup, and don't go away. Well, just before we go to the presentation, I just mentioned Frankel winning his 14th race at Ascot yesterday. And just for your information, if you got your calculator, you can work this out. Khalid Abdallah's Frankel will go to stud, and the stud fee is £135,000. That is his stud fee, £135,000, and I think the pound sterling is about 130 shillings to the pound. So what a cost that is going to be to have a youngster by Frankel. Anyway, it gives me great pleasure here to invite Erica Kenyatta, wife of Mahoho, and her family. There's Jomo, there's Ngina, and there's Norma. So big welcome to you, and thank you very much to our regards to Mahoho for his great sponsorship here today and keeping up the Kenyatta Cup going live here at Ngong Racing. It also gives me great pleasure to invite the chairman of the Jockey Club of Kenya, Dr. Joe Wanjui, to present the cup to Erica, to give to the winning, on behalf of the winning owner, Mim Haynes, who's not here in England. So Leslie Sercombe will collect the trophy on behalf of Mim Haynes, and the little gift there, Goodness for All, goes to David Miri, who collects his second gift today, having won on Wahine. So without further ado, Erica, thank you very much. And Leslie Sercombe will take the trophy on behalf of Mim Haynes, who is absent today. But I know, or would already know, the phone would be pretty hot. And Mim will already be aware that she's won the Kenyatta Cup 2012. So to all of you, the next one goes to David Miri for his great ride there on Hoplite. Followed instructions, as he said, waited to the 400, and then without any issues, no challenges, won the race very, very simply.